Have you ever been playing your favorite 90s shooter and thought, I want a little less doom and gloom? Petaka is here to vomit rainbows over all your walls, bringing the bright funk of the 80s into the engine of the 90s, set in a time with teleports, aliens, and the most colorful weapons you've ever seen. Petaka has been solo developed by GZDoom using the GZDoom engine, the same engine that gives breath to games like Heretic, and is this right? Mega Man 8-bit Deathmatch. Petaka will take you on a mission to shoot every alien in sight. I recommend playing on hard or extreme if you want them to fight back. There is also a hidden insta-kill difficulty that causes you to die if you take any damage. However, the same is also for the enemies, meaning you can clear out rooms before they even notice you. I wouldn't set this difficulty if you're wanting to challenge yourself, as it's more gimmicky than anything. For your challenge difficulty, stick with extreme. Like similar games inspired by the 90s, shooter Petaka has you running down linear pathways with one goal: to destroy all enemies in sight. You do this with a range of weapons: a pistol you can dual wield to spray down enemies, a machine with a scope that you can use to spray down enemies, a plasma gun that can turn green and be used to spray down enemies, and a grenade launcher that's more like a rocket launcher, and a shotgun that could have used a bit more inspiration from Doom. Out of 5 available weapons, 3 of them work exactly the same, with a machine gun and plasma rifle appearing to output the same amount of damage, and you only switch them based on which infinite ammo spawner is nearby. This brings in my 2 biggest issues of the game. Whilst the art and tunes are unique and add variety to the experience, the gunplay does not. There is no disadvantages using any gun over another one. There are no on-hit bonuses for specific enemies. There is no scarcity of ammo, which would cause you to use a less powerful weapon. Because of all the infinite ammo pickups, you can sit on the machine gun or plasma gun quite comfortably and just mow everything down without having to worry about how to get through to the next area. The enemies are also practically the same. They all shoot the same projectile. It might be more often or faster, but there is no difference in how you deal with them. Just a nice little circle strafe and you're good to go. Petaka is not a horrible game. It is a quick, concise tutorial, a unique texture palette, and runs quite smooth. It just doesn't capture the difficulty or excitement of the previous games like Quake or Doom. Those games, in fair, are very hard acts to follow, but there is definitely some learnings that can be taken from them and implemented here. And I suggest GZDoom play those games and see what can be updated. If you like 90s style shooters, add this game to your watch list, see what updates come, and perhaps try the demo for yourself. But whether you should buy it when it releases is most likely dependent on whether you want a challenging experience or a beautiful one. Based on like how the weapons were in that already, especially with like the infinite ammo, and a lot of them didn't feel any too different, they didn't like provide extra anything, I don't think you need more weapons, okay? I don't actually think you need more weapons. What you need is to balance them a bit better and make them good at more specific things. Because just as it was, yeah, it was too. They all felt the same. They all kind of did the same amount of damage. They all did the same thing. There was no advantage doing one more than the other. The machine gun and plasma gun seemed to do more damage. So, and then with all the infinite ammo I was getting, I was just using that the entire damn time. Like, there might as well not be any extra weapons. So I would focus on trying to hone in the ones you've got. How much do you guys think you would spend on it? I think around 20. Nathan was thinking 20 as well. So $17, you reckon?